Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and to another attempt at Star Wars Legion. I am going to an organised play, basically after I've done this video, so I'll actually learn how to play the game a bit better and play against probably a lot better people than myself. But it will provide me some point to get better content. I will be getting better at these battle reports. Any feedback will be better. But this time we'll be looking at the Clone Wars. So I'll be playing as the Separatists and the Commander General Grievous. And my friend Jimmy again will be playing as the Galactic Republic under the command of General Kenobi. Again, a skirmish game. So relatively quick game, but still learning stuff. But we've got some Star Wars Legion HQ links on our phone now, so we can understand things a little bit better. Okay, so this is the Republic force today, so coming in at bang on 500 points, pretty much the starter set with one addition. So let's have a look at it. So we have Obi-Wan Kenobi as the commander, and he has commanding presence, Jedi mind tricks, force guidance, and tenacity. We then have a unit of Phase 1 clone troopers with an additional Clone 1 trooper and fragmentation grenades. Second trooper choice then is another unit of Phase 1 troopers with a Z6 phase trooper. We then have a BARC Speeder with the additional ion gunner added on and a long range comlink. Then added on to the starter set, we have an AT-RT with a rotary blaster and again with long range comlink. And that's it, bang on 500 points. So let's have a look at the Separatists. And here we have the Separatists coming in under a little under 500 points. I think it's 475 off the top of my head. We have Grievous leading them, and he has his DT-57 Annihilator, aggressive tactics, improvised orders, and endurance. We then have a unit of super battle droids with an additional battle droid and a B2HA trooper. Then two identical units of B1 battle droids, so each unit has an extra battle droid and an E5C B1 trooper. And then finally we have a unit of droidekas with linked targeting array. And that's it. Hopefully these guys can stop the Republic forces in their tracks. So here's our table for today, and we have got battle lines, and then was it clear conditions, was it, Jimmy? So yes. Basically no effect. And then we've got pivotal positions, so basically we got to pick terrain pieces outside of our deployment zone and range one of another terrain piece to have objective tokens. So obviously we have the fountain in the middle, we have the crater here, and we have this building here, and then we have another crater and another crater. And then obviously at the end of the game, if there's a unit leader next to the terrain piece, or touching the terrain piece, so say, claims that point, and you get 2 victory points for it as well. So there we go. I'm the blue player, Jimmy's the red player, so I get to position unit first, so we'll come back after deployment. Okay, so we've deployed pretty much like lined up against each other. So battle droids, super battle droids, droidekas, Grievous, more battle droids. The AT-RT did a little scout move, and then we have Obi-Wan, the BARC Speeder, the clone troopers with grenades there, and then the clone troopers with the big gun by there. So we're now going to see who gets to go first. Okay, so in our turn 1, I have gone for orbital strike, and Jimmy has gone for assault. I haven't got the upgrade pack for the Republic yet, so there'll be no special ones there. So obviously Grievous has got one, and then for Jimmy the AT-RT, Obi-Wan, and the troopers have got it. So I think I'll just go with Grievous first, so I can get this orbital bombardment off before everything moves a bit closer. Okay, so Grievous is targeting this clone trooper unit by here with orbital strike. I've moved, and because I'm relentless, I've also given myself an aim token. We do believe they do get the cover from the ruins, because it doesn't say it ignores cover. I know it's an orbital strike, but I suppose Grievous is calling it in. So let's see if I can hit you. That is a surge, so I'm going to re-roll these two with my aim. So 3 hits. So it'll cancel 2 out with your cover that you've already got.
That's just 1.
Red defense dice. 1, but it is suppressive, so you'll just gain a suppression token. The yellow ones again. Okay, so that is them done. Grievous has been activated, so off to you, Jimmy. What's it going to be? Or are you going to go into the pool?
I don't know, I need to check.
Okay, so the ATRT is activated. You took into account it got its movement reduced by 1, yeah?
So
okay.
It only moved 1.
Okay, so it can actually see the droid troopers over half the unit without any obscuring cover, so it won't get any cover here, and you're using the rotary blaster. So here we go. 2 hits, so I do gain a suppression token, and I got 2 saves to make with white dice, which double check is the correct colour, but yeah, probably 2 dead troopers here. Ooh, only lose 1. That's not too bad. Okay, so I've gone into the pool and I've got a trooper unit. So I'm going to activate these troopers over here. See then if my AI attack has to go off, which, what have I got? Everything's range 1 to 3, so I think I may have to end up attacking that ATRT straight up, but first of all I get to rally, so I get to remove that suppression token. So indeed I have to fire because I'm within range 3. So here we go, so we've got 6 droid troopers, so they're going to be firing white dice. And then I also got my the other one, the E5C troopers, which fires 3 black dice. And obviously only criticals are going to do anything against you here. So, ooh, 1 critical. So you got oh, so you take a bit of damage.
Yeah.
So there we go, ATRT has taken damage. I didn't even know the white dice had a critical number on them. And then with my move, I just moved into the cover. So now you get to activate something, Jimmy, or you're going to take potluck.
Trying to work out what to activate.
Okay, Jimmy is activating these guys, so you get to try and remove your suppressions, otherwise they are panicked, aren't they?
Yeah, do I use
2 red dice to get rid of 1, so you're not panicked but you're still suppressed, so only 1 action for you. Okay, because they were suppressed, they've just moved up and are now touching that. Well, no, the unit leader is not. Okay, so over to me. Obviously I'm down to potluck, and oh, I get a trooper unit, surprise. I think I am going to activate these battle droids here. Now I can, because I got AI attack, oh no, I got a coordinate droid trooper. So after you issued an order, you may issue an order to a friendly droid trooper at range 1. I think I'd rather not have them move up just yet. I think I'll do it later on, but I'll move these, probably get them into a better position, and then I'll fire them. Okay, so I moved, so my unit leader was just outside of range 3, so I didn't have to fire at these clone troopers. So I'm going to fire. They will have light cover from the crater, and they will also have technically heavy cover because they're suppressed. So here's my attack pool. Obviously you want criticals because they'll be going straight through. Well, I do have a critical, and that, ooh, do I convert surges? No, I do not. So you get a suppression, and then you roll a save. No, so you lose 1. Okay, and then that's me. So what are you going to do? Potluck. That is your speeder. Okay, so the BARC Speeder is activated. It's done its compulsory move and has done a dodge, and now it's going to fire. And because it's got Arsenal 2, it can fire 2 of its weapons. So obviously you can fire different targets, or you can just chuck them all into one. But I'd fire your ion gun separately, because obviously we need to know if it wounds anything, because these guys do get ion tokens.
Yeah. Well, they're all going to be going at your super battle droids.
Okay. So firing into the super battle droid. So this is the blast cannon. Alright, so I'll... Okay.
You convert surges.
Okay, so put that into a regular hit then, and then fire your ion gun. Okay, so I'll cancel that hit with my armour, so then I'm not going to get an ion thing, but I will get a suppression. And then I have 3 saves to make, because you've hit me 3 times. And I've got no cover by here. Hang on, what?
Well, attacking a unit that has armour, change one result after a critical.
Oh, so I couldn't alright, so I'll cancel one of those hits then. Okay, so I'll roll the 2 saves from the regular weapon. Just check I'm rolling the right. This is a different weapon firing, I believe.
Yeah, it said another one's way.
Okay. So let's check I'm rolling the right dice. Yes, white. So I do not convert surges, so that is 1 battle droid dead. And then I roll a save. This is from the ion weapon. So I take 1 damage on 1, and I also gain an ion token. So that's technically like being suppressed. Okay, so there we go. Ion token, 1 damage, and then a suppression token as well. So I wonder what it's going to be. It is the droidekas. Why have I got 2 more? Why have I got 2?
Because you haven't activated your super battle droid yet.
Yeah, but I got...
What
have I done? Oh, I know what I've done. This from the pack, because I got another commander, and yeah, there we go. So it's the droidekas. So I need to check anything's in range and then fire. Okay, so I don't get my aim token because this isn't issuing an order, because issuing an order is from the commander. Just make sure that's right. So my guys don't get an aim token, and I have to fire at the BARC Speeder, which is annoying. But I do get 4 black dice and 2 red ones. I got another red one, and this is suppressive, which won't mean anything, and it's immune deflect, which won't mean anything. So, but you will get cover 2, heavy cover, because light cover from the fountain, and you get +1 anyway. So see if I can get anything. Oh, that's okay. So 2 get cancelled. So there's 3 hits coming your way. Two wounds. Okay, so 2 wounds. Oh, you did have a dodge, I suppose.
Oh, I forgot about dodge. So
just take 1 hit off, because I would have rolled 1 less dice. Well, no, you would have cancelled. Yeah, that'll be fair. So get rid of your dodge. Okay, and you're activating your last unit of clones.
No, I still got...
Oh, you're still Obi-Wan. Okay.
So I'll do Obi first.
Okay. Okay, so Obi-Wan just moved up and done a dodge because he's out of range to do anything else. I did move the droidekas up because I get to do stuff with them, so I wonder what it's going to be. So it's going to be one of these, so let's see if I can get rid of that suppression to start with. I do not. And then I don't have to shoot because I'm only range 1 to 2, so I will move them. No. Well, I can shoot because that other gun is in range, so like I will do that because I only have 1 activation anyway. Yeah, because it is range 2 to 3, so I'll fire that. Is also ignores cover. So and you don't have armor because otherwise that would be pretty nice. So it's 2 red, 1 white. So that is just 1 hit because I haven't got any surges, so you got 1 save to make.
Does it ignore all cover then?
Yeah, that's what it says. Ignore cover, so obviously you don't get cover. So
what are you shooting at?
The BARC Speeder, because you only run in range. Do you convert surges?
Only for attack.
Okay, so take another. So you're back to 2 wounds. And then I will remove because I can only get one activation, so then the ion token gets removed. So that is all my activations then, so you just have your clone troopers. Okay, so the clone troopers activated, moved around, and then that's it, because there's nothing else in range. So that is it, that's turn 2 done. So you get the token, and you get the little turn counter, and we get all our tokens back off the board, apart from... Oh no, you lose 1 suppression a turn. Okay, so off we go. Okay, so I picked Mechanized Incursion, and you picked General Kenobi. So basically I put it on the droidekas, and then they gave an order to the super battle droids. So these get an aimed token, which is nice. And then Obi-Wan gave it to the speeder and the troopers, and then these basically got 2 search tokens because there's 2 units within range 1. And I get to go first. So I think I might actually activate the... Oh no, because I got the bloody thingy. The gun I need is what I really want. I think I might actually activate the droidekas first. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So droidekas have activated, they've done a move. And because I've got a face-up order token, they didn't have to do their compulsory attack, so I'm going to shoot at the BARC Speeder, so I can get him without that cover now, but he will get cover 1 anyway, because he's a speeder. So, firing my attack pool, and so I got 1 critical and 4 hits, and then a blank, so I'm going to reroll 1 of these. Yeah, there we go. So 1 gets cancelled anyway, so you have 5 saves to make. But remember, you got 2 search tokens.
Yeah.
Is it red, is it?
For the BARC Speeder?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
I'm not like blind.
No, yeah, I'm the one who rolls the wrong coloured dice. So you block.
So I just did nothing.
So you take. You're dead, is he?
Yeah, because he's already taken 2 hits and then another 4 there.
Oh, woohoo! Kill. Okay, so that's 1 dead unit to me, and also the most annoying one, since it can shoot ion stuff at me. So what are you going to do, potluck or activate what you've got?
Activate these guys.
Okay, so roll to see if you can get them unsuppressed. Yes, so they can have 2 activations. Okay, so Jimmi is firing. So obviously 3 black dice, but then you've got the big rotating battle cannon that you've got. So crack on. Do you convert surges? That's 3 hits though, and I'm only cancelling 1 from my cover, so 2 are going through. So that is 2 dead droid troopers. Oh, do I convert surges? I do not. So 2 dead ones. And I gain a suppression. Not that makes much difference until I get a lot, and then I could run away. But that's you done. So now I am going to go potluck. And it's going to be General Grievous, which I didn't really want. Not yet, anyway. Well, I'm going to have to move him, aren't I? Yeah, I'll move him and then do some other stuff. Okay, so Grievous has moved up. I've gained an aim, and then I'm going to fire. So I have 2 black and 2 white. But obviously I do need criticals. I have 1 critical, and then I'm going to roll my aim on the 2 black dice. So obviously that can't get cancelled anyway, doesn't it? Because you can't get...
Could you cancel a defense die?
Yes. So obviously that will hit you. You roll 1 dice, and I cancel 1 result.
Which means...
It'll take a hit, I guess. Okay, so take 1 more damage. I think. Yeah. Yes, PS1. Are you immune PS though? I'm gonna check that. Oh, that's because I understand that. That's why immune PS, you roll an additional die. Okay, so that's 2 wounds on you now. So a few more, and that'll get rid of that nicely. So what are you gonna do? Potluck or Obi-Wan? Okay. Okay, so Obi-Wan has moved up right next to Grievous, and then he did Jedi mind tricks, and these guys are now gained 2 suppression tokens. So it's luckily they're close enough to Grievous to use his courage, which is actually 2. So so it's not great. So I will do Potluck again because I know it's going to be a trooper unit now. So it's going to be a trooper unit. So it's going to be this trooper unit. So I can hopefully get a shot on that AR, the walker. So do I get rid of any of the suppressions? I get rid of 1, which is pretty much enough. I have to fire because range 3 and I didn't have a face-up order token on them, so I'll be firing at the AT-RT. Okay, so this is my attack pool against the walker. 2 criticals, so obviously everything gets cancelled by your armor, so you've got 2 saves to make. White dice. So you get 1 more. Is that equal? Oh no, almost at your thingy. And then I will take a dodge for the droids there. What have you done? Oh, Potluck. Trooper unit. Also, yes, that is the only other trooper unit you've got. Yep. Okay, so this clone unit's moved up and they're going for a dodge. So I'm going to, again, on my last Potluck, I'm going to go for this droid unit and they're in range, so I have to fire, and I'm going to fire at that droid unit, that clone unit right in front of them, and they will gain cover 1 from the craters. Okay, so here we go. We're going to well, you just get 1 hit because obviously the cover will stop 1. You get a suppression though, which is nice. And
that's it.
To kill, is it? Okay. Another one gone. And then, oh god, I think I'll move them so I can get more into cover because everything else activated over here. Right, your last activation is your AT-RT. Is he going to hold his ground and cover the objective and then aim and fire? Or?
I might just aim and fire.
At whom? Now the question is Grievous in your front arc? Oh, now that is some excellent movement from myself.
Oh, I'm going to have to move him then.
I can't remember if you get to rotate.
But it still counts the action.
Yeah, I believe so.
I think it is a thing.
Yeah, check the rules.
No.
Okay, so you've pivoted, which we've consulted as your action. Yeah, so just everyone's going to kick off if we're wrong on this now. So you're going to fire, agree? Yes, we agreed. So you get to shoot. So you get 2 actions, don't you? So, because otherwise we just found it a bit weird how you could pivot.
Well, I thought that's what we were just discussing about certain vehicles not having that option.
Yeah, but some of them, but it turns out they all have it. But you basically you got to pivot. So that does class as a move because it says it was a type of move. So now you can fire. I'm guessing at Grievous.
Yes.
Okay, so it's your big rotary gun. You got enough. 2 hits, and I get 2 saves. I have 2 surges, which if I took a dodge would have meant something, but I take 2 wounds. Okay, so that is that done. So now I'm finally going to activate my super battle droids, who are going to move and then see if some of them are in range. Okay, so I have moved forward with my super battle droids, and now they're going to open up onto the troopers in the cover there. We will now get cover 2 because they are suppressed, but my guy can't fire there because he needs to cycle, but he does get cycle, so at the end of the activation that will go back to normal, so we'll do it now. So I will get 3 white and 3 black. So hopefully I will get something out of this. No, unless I convert surges, which I do not, but you will gain another suppression because I hit you. And that's it for turn 2. Okay, so we've both gone for a similar thing. I've gone trained in your Jedi arts, and you've gone hello there. So very much planning on what we're doing here. So I've got the token, the turn token, so hopefully I'll get to go first. I do. So I get to move, then I get an action, and then I get to attack, and then I get attack again, because of this. Basically, it says at the end of his activation, he may perform an attack action against each enemy unit at range 1. So I'm going to move, and then I'll aim, and then I'll attack you. To clarify, I'll be aiming first, then moving, then attacking, and then I'll have my free attack for the trained in your Jedi arts. So let's do that. So do that, and then I'll move him. Okay, so I do have Pierce, but that gets cancelled out because you're immune Pierce. So so I will re-roll these 2. So, and I get to convert that to a critical because of Jedi Hunter. So that's 4 hits against you, so you got a suppression on you. And roll up.
I use my dodge
Yeah.
to convert that surge, which means you suffer.
Does that happen? Because it's not Earth.
It just says. While defending or using Guardian, if you spend a dodge token, you gain that, and the attacker suffers 1 wound. It doesn't say whether or not it's ranged.
I just take a wound. I don't get to save against
It
that.
doesn't say anything about it being.
But you take 2 wounds. Okay. And then I gain disengage, and so disengage, we'll look that up because I think I get to move away and then I'll hit you.
Killing stuff?
Yeah. Okay, so now I'm doing my additional attack, which is suppressive. So gain a suppression, then I've hit you, gain another suppression. 3 hits against you there.
So what do the suppressionists do then?
Oh no, you just roll your saves. So 3 saves, 3 wounds.
Do you want to check something though?
Mm-hmm.
Because you've taken wounds on Grievous. What's your...
I have 8 wounds.
What's your other thing?
Oh, my morale 2.
Oh, but it's got to be twice that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I did with 3 wounds. Jesus Christ.
Okay, and then also another suppression as well. So summon that up. Obi-Wan has 3 suppression tokens and has taken 5 wounds. 1 left, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But obviously I have nothing really that can hit him over here. Well, I do, the droids, but I didn't. Okay, so are you activating Obi-Wan now? So you get to rally him. So you have to take one off, otherwise you're suppressed. Both come off. Well, two come off. Not all, both. And that so means you've still got an aim on him, but you've got 2 activations back. Okay, so before Obi-Wan is doing his attack action, he's done another aim, so he has 2 aims. So roll away. Because you've gained an extra red dice for tenacity, because you've taken a wound.
Yes.
Not 5. Not 5 red dice. Okay. So off we go. So you put 2 surges to criticals, don't you?
Yeah. So that one and that one.
Okay.
And then
Okay. And I'll take 1 away from my dodge, because I'm going to use a dodge token. I'm using it. And what's this now? What are you rolling now?
aims.
Oh, right. Okay. Yes. Okay, but so you get another hit. So there's 5 hits total.
Oh, I used my second aim.
Can you? I suppose it doesn't say anything about re-rolling a re-roll in this game, so yeah, just re-roll again. No. Okay, so it's 5 hits, but I roll 7 dice, don't I?
I think so. So you roll 2 extra dice for my PS2.
Yeah, because you've got PS2, I roll an additional dice because of my impervious PS. And I also convert surges now because I spent my dodge. Which doesn't matter because I've rolled 4, so... And you cancel some of these, don't you?
No, that's... Well, no, because my PS still affects...
Yeah.
So I then cancel 2
yeah.
on my PS.
So I only block 2 hits, so I take 3 wounds. So I'm 6, but I still got 2 left.
No.
I got 8 wounds.
You're on 3 now, there's another 5. Because I cancelled 2.
Yeah, but I blocked 2 of your hits. You hit me 5, because remember I rolled 7 dice.
Oh.
Yeah, I did quick mental panic.
Yeah. That's 6 then, yeah.
Yes, I'm down to 2 wounds. And I also gain a suppression. Okay, so I'm potluck now, so hopefully I'll get a trooper unit. Hopefully. Yay! So I'm gonna go and activate these guys, and I have to shoot. So I'm gonna split all the white dice are going into Obi-Wan, and the black dice are going into the... Or do I put them all into Obi-Wan? White into Obi-Wan. I don't know. It's because I would like to get rid of Obi-Wan now. Because obviously you lose your command cards and then obviously your morale will kick in. I think I'm going to go into Obi-Wan with everything. Okay, so I'm firing everything at Obi-Wan now. We've established cover 1. Okay, so there's a lot of surges there and only 3 hits. And I don't convert surges because I can't do it. So 1 gets blocked straight up because of the cover, and then you've got 2 saves to make, and you have to make...
Have to make both.
Both, yeah. But you get another suppression. Damn it. And then I'll go and have a dodge. Yeah, I'll have a dodge on them. Potluck. Trooper unit. Oh, you're going to try and kill Grievous within those, you?
Yeah.
So aim and shoot, is it? Ah, you can't, because he's engaged with Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
That's a shame, innit? Take that back and I'll fire everything at the AT-RT because yeah, you're right. So luckily nothing happened, so I'll fire at the AT-RT instead. But I didn't get any criticals anyway, so because I remember the roll, so nothing happened.
So we stick to the rolls.
We'll stick to, unless you no, because I rolled the same amount of dice. I would have rolled the same amount of dice against the AT-RT and I got no criticals. So there we go. So you can't shoot Grievous now. Because them are the rules. Okay, so the clones have moved up to contact this terrain piece. 3 of them are going to use fragmentation grenades, and then the other 2 are going to fire their normal weapons. So there you go. So,
well, it doesn't matter.
but the cover will block the 1 hit you've got on the black dice. So I take 3 hits, and it is white dice for the droidekas, but I do have some shields. So I don't I do convert surges, so that is 2 hits, I lose 2 shields. And I gain a suppression. Yes, because I took a hit. Oh no, they don't get suppression. They're a vehicle, not a trooper. I think that's right. So now I go into potluck. I have a trooper unit, and I'm going to put it on the dudes there, and I'm going to be firing at your troopers there. But I can't do any aims because I have to attack first. Okay, so this is my attack pool. So this is from the regular battle droids. So just 1 hit, and then this will ignore cover. So only 1 hit goes through, but you do have a suppression on that as well. So okay, but another suppression. And then what I will do is put a dodge on them. Okay, over to you. So what do you get? Trooper unit. So try the rally. Gain 1. Yeah. So you are suppressed. So just 1 action. Okay. So these troopers, and I'm going to fire at my battle droid unit that has not activated yet. So grow on. I get to block. There's 1 hit there.
Yeah.
So I didn't even get a suppression for that then, do I? Believe not. No, I did take a hit, so I do get a suppression. Okay, so now I get to activate. It is my other trooper unit, so it's going to be my droid unit. Do they rally? No, they did not, but they're okay. So then I'm going to fire back at your trooper, but you get cover too because you're suppressed, and I don't get anything for suppression because of the droids. Okay, so this is them going to fire. Oh, that's better. So you cancel that because of the cover, and then you take 3 critical hits.
Oh, dead.
They're gone. They no surge. No, that's them gone. Interesting. So then my boys are going to move. Okay. So your activation is going to be your AT-RT. So it's pretty much going to have to be the droid troopers, really, isn't it?
Yep.
So aim and fire.
Yep. 5. Oh.
And that's. Oh no, re-roll 2. You got aim on you. Yeah, you've got an aim token you used. Yeah. So that's the one thing I can't block. So, save coming up. Nope, so I lose 1. My last activation is going to be the droidekas. I have to shoot from where I am, so you will get cover. So, but it is suppressive, my weapon. So if I can get some hits on you, that would be very nice. Okay, so this is the droidekas firing. And that's 2 hits. Please convert surges. No, they only have defense surges. So you've got suppression on you anyway. So you block those 2. So yeah, you get another suppression. And then I will move. So I'll move my unit leader into base contact. So we've got plenty of people contesting that one now. Okay, so I went with crush them. And you went with ambush because And I thought this might be Grievous's last turn, so I might as well get the use out of him. So I applied it to here. So their coordination kicked off, and I applied it to the super battle droids. So they got 2 surge tokens, and I also applied it to the droidekas, who also get 2 surge tokens. Because they've issued an order, they've gained an aim. So you were going first.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm guessing it's going to be Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, so
He's going to attack.
rally first.
Oh, rally first, yes. Yep, so that's gone and gone. And aim,
So
is it?
Aim and attack.
Aim and attack. Okay. Right, here we go. 2 wounds you need to inflict, and you did 3 last time.
2 red, 3 white.
Here we go. Oh. You've got an aim token. So there we go. So, do you convert to surge, don't you?
No.
So 3 hits, and I gain 2 additional dice, don't I?
Yes.
So 3 hits. So 2 go through. So I die. Damn it. Now if I had a dodge on him, or no, a surge would have, that's all I needed was a surge. But yeah, Grievous is gone. Okay, so my next activation is going to be the droidekas. They're going to move, and then they're going to fire, and hopefully put another 2 suppression tokens on these guys here. Okay, so they have moved. So moved up nice and close. Maybe a little bit further back, maybe. So I'm not get into combat with them just yet. And then we're going to... so that is 4 hits there, so I'll use my aim. Oh, that's nice. Nice dead black dice there. So you got 4 hits, you have a suppression on you, so you will have 3 saves to make. So 1 dies and 2 more suppression tokens. Okay. So your activation now, Jimmy. But how you've got 4 stuff in your pool.
Yes. Because I remembered when you die, it stays in your pool.
It stays in the pool, does it?
I thought we read that in the rules that the other time.
I think it was accidental.
And then if you pick and you don't have that unit, you then get rid of it.
Yeah, but I think the next turn you get rid of it altogether. Then I think because you keep your pool for what you currently have, like the start of the turn, but then you keep it, and then the next turn you adjust it. Okay. Okay, you check. So you have 3 tokens there. We got there. Right. So what is it going to be? The AT-RT. Aim and shoot again, is it?
I think so.
Okay, so AT-RT is firing the cannon. It has done an aim as well, so we'll be doing stuff. Yeah, you'll want to. You convert a surge.
Yep. No, I don't. Not with a cannon.
Oh no, you don't. Okay. So 3 hits. So 2 gets cancelled for the cover. So I have 1 save to make. So that's 1 dead droid. Yeah, 1 dead droid. You are whittling me down slowly over here. Okay, so I am now going to activate my droid trooper unit here, the B1 battle droids. They're going to have an aim. No, I want to move them. So I'm going to move them, and then I'm going to fire. Okay, so they have moved. They've got 2 surge tokens with them anyway. So they're going to fire at the clones up yonder. So there's still 5 B1 battle droids, and then the guy with the better gun. So I'm going to convert 1 surge. Oh no, nah, I'm not doing that. You can cancel out with the cover anyway, so that's just 3 critical hits on you. Is that 2 dead?
2 dead.
And another panic. Or panic. Suppression token.
They're still fine.
They're still fine. They're still fine. Ooh. Right, I wonder what's going to activate next. Okay, right, so you roll 4 red dice. This is where your defense dice will get good. So you roll 3. So they're still suppressed.
What have you activated and what you haven't activated?
Oh yeah, that would be a good thing to do. That's what I've activated.
Okay, I've got to shoot.
Shoot them.
Guys.
Okay. We'll get cover 1, I suppose. 1 hit and I guess blocked. Okay, well I get a suppression, don't I?
And then I'm going to...
No. You're suppressed.
Oh, for God's sake.
Okay, I'm gonna activate these guys. They only range 1 to 2, so I might play around with what I could do. Okay, with the B1 battle droids, I'm going to ready my B2 HA trooper. I get one of my guys are in range with the little blasters, so I'll fire them. The clones get no hits, and then 2 red, 1 white, and this ignores cover. Oh, 2 hits. Two saves and another suppression. Okay, so the other one I had was standing order, so I went with Roger. When a unit leader is issuing an order using this card, it gains either 1 dodge or 1 surge token. Oh right, I will have all... Oh. Right, these are going to get a dodge. And then I'll get a surge and a surge. No. Dodge. Surge. Surge. And you're going first. Yeah, you get to pick your 2 units. Oh, so there's 1, so you're deciding whether it's going to be the...
Which one's going to die?
Well, basically, you've got 1 wound on Obi-Wan. And 2 wounds left on your droid troopers. Oh, and 2... Oh, no, you got loads of wounds. Is it basically the ATR?
3 on him.
Oh, he's the beefy.
One on Obi, and then just 2 troopers.
1, 2, 3, nice.
It's gonna have to be on them.
Okay. And you get to go first.
Yeah.
What's it gonna be?
I'll do the clones while they're still alive.
Okay, so do they rally? Yeah, so they got 2 actions. Oh, I get another shield back, don't I, with my droidekas? 4 shields. Not force shields, 4 shields. Okay, so the clones are just going to aim, and then they're going to shoot to the battle droid, so crack on. So you get to reroll that one. So obviously the cast cover against blocks 1, and I have 1 save to make. So that's probably going to be 1 dead droid. Yes. Because it's been a while since anything shot at that unit. Actually, no, something shot in them last turn. So I get to activate now. I'm going to activate these boys here. They're going to do an aim, and everything then is going to go into Obi-Wan. So 4 white and 3 black. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so I'm going to re-roll 2 black dice. So obviously the cover block's 1, and you've got 1 save on Obi-Wan. 1 save. Yes! Go battle droids! So we're contesting that objective now, at the moment. At the moment. So, guess your AT-RT.
Oh, aim and shoot.
Okay. Three hits, so cover blocks 2, and then I use my dodge. Right, I guess it's all me now, isn't it? I'm going to aim and shoot with these guys here. So it's 4 white, 3 black, into your clones. Ooh. Last surge. Oh, I'll convert this to a hit with my surge. And then I'll re-roll these 2. So that is 4 hits on you. No surge, so they're gone. And then my last unit, I wonder if my gun's in range. So I'm gonna ready the battle droid, the B1 battle droid, battle droids, the super battle droids, and then check if I'm in range on there, because it ignores cover as well. Nah, it's out of range, so that is game. So 2 points for each terrain piece. Oh no, you've done the battle. The droidekas are not going to have enough movement to.
Oh, 1 movement, isn't it?
Only movement 1.
Oh, if you did, then what's your range?
3. Nah, it's just might as well, isn't it?
I think you'll only get 1 in.
Yeah. Right, so what do I got? 2 black, 1 red, and that'll just last throw of the dice, isn't it? So 1 hit goes through. 1 save. There we go.
That's of the white dice. I get the save.
Yeah. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8 to 2. Why I don't understand why I do better at Clone War, a lot better at Clone Wars than I do at Galactic stage.
I mean, like the red defense tie just weren't with me today.
No.
A lot of them failed.
I didn't think I rolled a single white save, to be honest.
Yeah, but you'd expect that with white dice. But with the red one, you got 50-50.
Yeah. Man of the match for you?
Guess him, because he stayed alive to the end.
And I'll pick Grievous, because...
Oh, it's either him or Obi.
I think Grievous would be my thingy, because that was the one turn he did that good order. And, you know, yeah.
Well, I guess Obi did more than him. He basically took the objective, sat there and missed everything.
Yeah. Well,
I guess Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan, your man of the match, then, yeah.